Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing Danganronpa 2. Goodbye to Despair, or whatever the fuck the rest of the title is. In our last episode, what did we do? We discovered that there is a traitor amongst us, and we also got all our school memories wiped. According to Monokuma. Do we trust him? I don't know. But he has given us some motives to kill people. Because if we kill someone and we get away with it, we get our school memories back. So there's that. So we have no idea how long we've actually been in school. And people were quite shocked. But Byakuya is sure to keep everybody calm and hopeful. Because he has taken the role as leader of this entire group. And he has asked us to meet at the restaurant so we can all talk about what happened. And also, in the last episode, I said that I have a theory. A game theory. Sorry, I have to do it. I think it's obligatory at this point. Whenever you say theory and you're talking about a video game, you have to do the MatPat voice. I asked you guys what your opinion was on who the first victim and who the first murderer would be. My theory, and if it doesn't happen this time, it might happen later on down the road. But I have a feeling there is going to be a whole plot line of Kazuichi, the Gundam, and Sonia. Like, someone is going to die and someone's going to be the murderer. I think there's going to be something about those three. Like a love conflict, so to speak, which I think would be a little bit interesting. So I think they're setting it up for something, you know? But let's go ahead and see what Byakuya has to say. Several people were already at the restaurant. Oh, that's not several. That's a few people. Thank you. But nobody was talking. Not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me that he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could he... is he thinking about... Is he thinking of... Oh my god, what is my problem? Is he thinking of a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not!
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. and boost morale. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all of this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard! In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best place.
I can't stop
Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky. What the fuck? He needs to go. He needs to go. Bye. Get your stupid pompadour out of here and your little tiny hat. Shove it up your nose, buddy.
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
Then, how about that old-looking building near the hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
you're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
I have heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
hello.
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Ugh. Ugh. Your kind words make me want to cry.
There's a lot of voices that I'm doing that are high-pitched and feel very, very similar. So we're all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
no.
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
Hey, hey, hey!
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
I don't want to do it either.
Sheesh.
What? Nobody's going to do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide it by random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
I'm left with a red mark? Haha! For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright. First I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then
Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go talk about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Oh! She's a little snake? Snake Hemi. What? You know what? She's cute. I'm gonna hang out with her.
Do you have business with me?
What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out?
Is it okay if we spend time together? You're not being punished for something, are you?
I spent time today rambling on with Mikan. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. I don't remember how she pronounced her name. Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow, I feel like I did something bad to her even though I know I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
What's this all of a sudden?
I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off?
Hold on. Why are you reacting like that?
You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money?
Seriously, hold on. What the fuck is happening? It's no use. I feel like if I started panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey, Mikan. I just want to talk to you normally.
Talk? Today is such a beautiful day.
Yeah. What happened to this girl?
Should I take off my clothes?
Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about. Oh no. I would say favorite bandage type because she's the nurse. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Okay, I was right. It's favorite bandage type. Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most?
Bandage? Let's see. There are a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types. But I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure wounds.
I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation.
Sorry, went ahead and started talking on my own.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more.
Really?
Then let's call it a day for now.
Hajime! Yes?
If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so...
Of course, anytime.
Thank you very much.
Dude, what the hell? If she dies, I riot. I riot. I don't want anything bad happening to her. Oh my god. But dude, the fact, oh my gosh. The fact that she asked if she needed to take her clothes off twice. What happened to this girl? We decided to go our separate ways for now, but for some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. That's why we hang out with her more. For now, I decided to return to my room. There's still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Oh, so we got free time again. I gotta be honest, I kind of want to talk to her again. Just because, like... obviously something has happened to her, and I want to know more about her story.
I'm a little hungry, but if I eat now, I'll be too full to eat the party dishes.
What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? I also got her a gift.
Then, would you like to have tea together? It'll take our minds off being hungry.
I spent time today drinking tea with Mikan at the restaurant. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Would you? Yeah, I got her one. Oh my fucking god. Is there no way for me to... yeah, this one.
Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around whenever you want.
This is bad. If this silence goes on any longer...
Did I do something wrong again?
Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you that I just want to talk to you normally.
I see. I'm glad. If you would like to talk, I don't really know what everyone likes yet. Well, there might be lots of things I'm not good at doing, but I'll do anything, so please let me know.
Do anything?
Of course, I'll do anything.
Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely.
Why?
I mean, before... whoops.
Before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I tried eating strange bugs, and I let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to ride on. Also, I had to be responsible for debts and be the target for dart games, so... I'm pretty useful, you know?
Oh my god! That doesn't sound like a joke at all. How can you be smiling when you were forced to do stuff like that? Do you actually enjoy it?
Obviously I don't want to do that stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better.
For some reason, I feel this profound concern. Why is she like this?
Hajime? Would you like to try it out too? Doodling is very fun. Please draw on me wherever you like.
Well...
Also, I'm good at pretending to be a pig. I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
No.
Just please don't look at me like that.
Sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. I beg of you.
Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright?
Yes, I'll be waiting forever.
It's like I ran away or something, but I should definitely try to talk to her properly next time around. Oh my god. I returned to my room, but I felt like Mikan was still watching me from somewhere. Forever. Also, I got some more dolls. Monokuma.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Yeah, I want to look at these. Are they all the same? I kind of was hoping they would be a little different. I'm not talking to you. You're weird. Is this... So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. Works for wear. Worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? Ah, Hajime. How do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yeah, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. I know that's not his voice, but that's his voice. That's my voice for him. Whoa, there's a lot to look at. It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. Every time I do that, it's like... Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the tables toward the front. Iron plates. That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls?
How pitiful.
All is not what it appears to be. Huh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 devas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you.
There are
this.
no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy. It appears... Oh, Sandy! Oh, that... It appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. It's all there. Okay, so... Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check.
How annoying.
Plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food.
Gross.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too.
So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know.
You're just kidding. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So
We gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. What am I supposed to do to, like... Am I supposed to talk to everybody? This old place sure is run down. I feel bad for Nagito. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aw.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Taru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Pico. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table,
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Hello there.
hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the dishes of the... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's... Churrasco? It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Into where? The kitchen? Where? Oh, hi.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen, and I followed after him.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those too.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. These appear to be various types of knives, but these... Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest. Do we have to keep saying duralumin? Of course. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. I love seafood. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Taru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer in the Chirosico earlier. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Oh. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. This paper is...
I see.
It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove? I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to the normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Okay, I think we're done. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past you can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive this, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned,
That's enough.
now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens, and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Huh? Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. Ugh, there are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat
I
myself.
literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
You're kidding.
Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plate, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it. Get off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right, there's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. They're back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for ya.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by itself. Oh,
mind.
wait, hold on. I misread that. I misread that. My throat is starting to hurt. I don't mind. I'm really not that... I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However,
Teru Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food. Pecco? I can't remember how any of these... Pecco left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But she shouldn't have taken that other case with her too. This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
Ah, no fair. You're like the only person who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen,
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Ugh, who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about...
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious.
Alright! So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Move!
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey!
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right, let's begin.
Fine.
Lady, you need to close your shirt. So, the banquet has finally commenced. You'd better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now, it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru? Did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
Byakuya, there comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere.
Sure.
Oh my god, shit.
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all of this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on,
Hey, Byakuya. Everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
say cheese.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout!
Blackout? Huh? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised.
I'm sorry, I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already! Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all his trouble. So sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on. The lights are back on here, too.
Yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no. I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you
Don't
stupid?
who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
my.
Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch darkness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so I can ask you to check the entrance, Hajime. Yeah, got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here, since I'm kinda in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. The entrance is this way. I have searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime? What about the party?
It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey, Chiaki. Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange. No?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
What about Pico? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Pico was there.
Huh?
Pico's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Someone farted.
Not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining room. Ooh, the smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? What? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Are you fucking with me? What? For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw... ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. What?
Byakuya? Why is Byakuya? No.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Hey! Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. 'Cause if not, this is...
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then does this mean...
Of course.
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. He is too smart to be killed.
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed... there's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. What are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name.
Why didn't they just finish it?
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave.
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
I'm sorry. What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? The stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Ugh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up, just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Don't be mean to her.
Threats are scary.
Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
My hero.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please.
So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do to stay in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? Well, what the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monomi, the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie! Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
They're finally gone. Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. I don't believe he's dead. I can't believe he's dead. I don't believe it. He got through the first freaking game only to die in the second one. That's fucking bullshit. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to... Yeah. I'm not gonna sit there and go through flashbacks. That was one of my biggest complaints about the first game, was that there were so many flashbacks. Especially near the end, like the last couple of chapters. It was like, this would go by so much faster if there weren't so many flashbacks. And it was all the same one. Like, I can't remember what it kept flashing back to. It was like... It kept pointing out there was 16 students or something. I'm like, okay, we get it. There's 16 students or whatever. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it for this episode. In the next one, we will do the investigation. I checked a walkthrough to see, like, how much was in the investigation. There's quite a bit. So, I think if I went any more... If I went on any more, this could be, like, a 2-hour plus episode. So, I think... And I only try... I think I only tried to really keep the trial episodes the longest. Everything else was maybe like an hour and a half long at most. I could be lying. I don't remember. But yeah. So in the next episode, we will do the investigation. I can't believe Byakuya is dead. I'm like... I didn't expect it, to be honest. I thought since he was in the first game, he was gonna be, you know, one of the final characters in this one, too. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm still in denial. I'm in denial. It's a body double. I don't believe it. There's a part of me that wonders if... so I'm thinking this is definitely like a sequel to the first one. Because I think the information he was going to tell us is his experience from the first game. And I'm not really sure like why all of a sudden he was so gung-ho about keeping everyone alive. Because in the first one, he kept to himself, and it seemed like he was pretty hell-bent on making sure that they guessed right in the trial because he didn't want to die. And that's why he was so prevalent in the investigations and stuff. Like, he was very smart. But I wonder if his caution took too much of his focus away and he wasn't able to realize like who was potentially going to target him. You know what I'm saying? And I also think like him being like a bigger person may have hindered him from defending himself. But there's still a part of me. I'm in denial. He's not actually dead. But I want to find his killer. I want to find his the assaulter. Get rid of him. Or her. I honestly don't think it's Fuyuhiko. I think he's too much of a red herring. I actually don't know who it is. We'll see. We'll see in the investigation. Because in the first murder, in the first game, I did guess correctly. It was Leon. It was pretty obvious. Because they thought it was like numbers that Sayaka spelled out or wrote on the wall in her blood. It was Leon backwards. I don't know why they didn't. It's like, y'all are stupid. For someone like me to get it. But then after that, I didn't call any of the other possible victims or murderers or anything like that. I'm not the kind of person that like can pick up clues throughout a narrative. I'm always surprised when something happens. And to be honest, I think that's more enjoyable than sitting there and trying to solve it myself. I know some people like to do that. I know my best friend is like that. She calls everything. And I just look at her, I'm like, can't you just enjoy it? Oh man. But that'll be it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button. And while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. Also in the description below, I will leave a link to my Danganronpa playlist. It contains the first game and then the first few episodes that I've done of this game. So go have fun with that. But I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.